How to use and counter Firecracker. The Firecracker is a cheap ground unit, commonly used for defending and support. It has extremely high firing range and sight range. When it comes to defense, it's best against slow moving units. Because she can activate the King Tower, it doesn't really work well on cheap decks like Goblin Barrel and Graveyard. As you can see, it gets no damage. She works really well on defense when it comes to swarm units like Royal Pigs and E-Golem. While she can counter slow moving units, fast moving units like the Bandit will just instantly kill her. But she is really good as a support card, as she can quickly put on pressure and her shots deal extra damage to the tower. Personally, I don't think she's very good with crowds because of her slow hit speed, unless they only target buildings. With the Elite Barbarians, she's doing an okay job, as long as there is a good amount of health. You can see that the King Tower is also activated, but there is a lot of damage on the tower. Personally, I think she's more offensive than defensive. She dies to pretty much anything. This one's a no-brainer. And now for some advantages and disadvantages. She's a decent defense, but she works amazing as a support and can really put on some pressure on your opponent. She's also pretty cheap, so it's not that risky. However, her firing speed is really slow and it can be frustrating. And lastly, your opponent can use her to activate the King Tower, and it can be extremely detrimental in some cases. The Firecracker wins with no more advantages than disadvantages, although taking away the very last disadvantage, she can win by 1. Thank you for watching the video. If you found that helpful or entertaining, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.